Welcome back everyone. Today is going to be episode 16 of Nichijou, and I've already left my brain outside of the door with it firmly turned off because, well, it's Nichijou. You don't want to go in overanalyzing everything because if you've been following for a while now, you should know it doesn't take itself too seriously, which is nice as it gives you a bit of a break between some of the other things that I've been watching. So, I hope you're ready for another trip down Insanity Lane and enjoy the episode. So, it's getting towards the end of the year. Is the other teacher going to bring her up on her brother? Okay, what is the ulterior motive behind this? Is it to prove she's a robot? Thanks for that notification. I didn't think we'd noticed that she had gone. What, without going, this key. Yep, I got the right. I couldn't remember what she said, so I just left it at this key, and that's where they left it as well. I'm so happy. Now, what's the next plan to prove that she's a robot from that? That was a woman, wasn't it? Yeah. This opening song isn't quite as catchy as the original, but it does have its points. You got to give it to the guy that he's managed to do all this. I can't even get voice changes to work. Although his setup was probably a bit more professional than mine. I might be missing something, but I haven't seen anything that looks like it's going to be foretelling future episodes or not. Just a load of random crap. And is she not going to get what she ordered like last time? Or is it expensive? A tall espresso. Right. Okay. And what would that be? What's an espresso tea? Her customer service isn't. Obviously, someone that doesn't quite explain the menu, you're kind of acting like this. Not going to fill them with confidence. So this is the problem with coffee chains. They're all trying to be pretentious. Which also comes in 3 sizes with additional toppings. Just give me anything. How about that? Here's some money. Make what reaches that. Just choose one. If you don't want to know what it means, just fucking pick it. Just changing your mind constantly will get you nowhere, because it's just circular right now. Yep. And now you're gonna get something like really stupid. Or really, really simple. Here's a pot of tea. Does she even like drink coffee? It's an espresso. It's gonna be quite strong if she's not used to it. And let me guess, she doesn't understand sugar or anything. Especially for her first time. Espresso is it's a very strong starting point for coffee. Vending machine coffee is dreadful. Is that Mitt going to be the one talking at the end? He's either going to have an amazing pitch and hit him in the face, or just be really disappointing. Wow. I was right about the amazing pitch, but wrong about the face. It's not going well for her today, is it? But then again, it's down to the shops for having those on its menu. Well, I say menu. And she's leaning to see what's going on. And now she has no idea what to say. Oh, it's a police guy. Any particular reason? She just automatically goes to the worst conclusion. But, you know, nerves does do that. And who's it going to look like? Ugh. Or is it just because it's so similar and now she's panicking? This is going to be interesting. Obviously, it's just going to be something stupid, or Or is it actually going to be legitimate money? She just thinks that it's fake. Yeah. Yeah. Is her drawings in the bag? That's why she doesn't want to. Called it. Yeah. Just arrest her now, just for the drawings. Is this her like Hulk transformation scene? Oh dear. But she already knows that she draws them, so it shouldn't be too shocking. Nichijou does have the best reaction for events. It's just so dramatic. And that. Oh, I thought it was the goat guy. I can't remember his name. Who picked it up? Because he is still there. You can't. Well, we've already seen the Nichijou likes to use wrestling moves on animals. Do you have all 6 now? Just leave the crime scene. She did just physically assault 3 people and a goat, one including a police officer. Well, we knew she was gonna get herself into trouble sooner or later with the drawings. Okay, they can put a lot of emphasis on even the most mundane of occasions, like the slow motion goat headbutt. Is she still using her abacus? This is oh, I was about to say this is her chance to here catch up and see what's going on, but why does Nano seem like she's just losing screws everywhere? I'm not sure about these little interludes. I mean, it's less just confusing than some of the other ones, but and what's in the other hand? What's the forfeit? And the face is erased. Pick one each. Since it inconvenienced her the first time. Oh. Now she's going to have to open the hand. Or just move it out of the beam. Nothing. But and if she wants some, Uh, I'm assuming that's some sort of um. Yeah, you walked straight into that one. Well, she never said it wasn't. And I've forgotten what I was saying earlier. A good style of erasers are the putty ones. Or you can go talk to her and not say she's a robot. Okay, what's this little thing gonna be? And the punchline, it's raining. It's taking the it's making a joke over those types of genres, while also still being endearing about it. Physical violence, of course. Wow. We already knew it was kind of genetic, but apparently it is running in the family. Okay. Did Nano tell her that at some point, or did she go through like school records to find it? Slam the door. I was half expecting the professor to answer. Oh yeah, and while she's out thinking about it, she's so deep in her thought that she doesn't realise. The Dharma still has the coloured in eyes. Sakamoto. Well, it's not usually normal, is it? Yeah. Well, he kind of has to now. And now he gets locked out again. Now that is definitely a pleading face, isn't it? He quite resents this, doesn't he? Maybe it's just better if you just get it over with. Because even if Yuko like finds out for absolute certainty that she's a robot, who's going to believe her? And if Yuko thinks it's cool, it's probably good that it's good. Probably got it on good authority. There it is. That it might not be that great. They're too alike, aren't they? Yep, it was just because she could. And to find out if Nano is a robot. Okay, and what is she gonna say? Surprisingly pleasant. Kind of cliche in the statement, but you know. It's a nice confidence boost for Nano, isn't it? Be my friend, thank you. Close enough. Who's going to be her real friend? Which part did that come from? Is she finally going to accept the key? See, that's a nice, just nice bit of story that you weren't really expecting from Nichijou. And I was kind of say surprisingly not really expected from those particular characters, meaning Yuko and the Professor. Because usually they just cause more trouble than they're really worth. But they do have a sincere side. And yes, I kind of realise now this is a different song per end. But my original comment still stands. There is, so far, a slower, less energetic song to end the episodes off with. So, at least that carries through. But on a mostly serious note, the statement that Yuko gave to Nano being that, you know, you're not a robot, you're Nano, is just essentially saying no matter what and what may have happened, it's, you know, you're you, because is he gonna meow? Well, okay, it's Yuko. She probably did get convinced that he couldn't talk. Oh yeah, they've got the end scene, don't we? Okay, so it's okay, yeah, but the flathead screws aren't called negative screws or minus screws. There we go. So, whatever. That was what I was saying. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you're Nano. That's what matters, because that's what matters. The labels that like we give ourselves, or that we're kind of assigned with, no matter depending on what circumstances, etc., aren't really that important, because it's not truly what should define us. That's what she kind of means. It's just, even if you are, even if you're not, it doesn't matter. You're Nano. Which, is surprisingly, I can't remember if I already used the word or not, sincere, especially from Yuko. But even shows like Nichijou need a nice moral message every now and again. So there's that. Hopefully I didn't get the point too wrong there. I might have drawn more conclusions into it than it really deserved. Seem to have a habit of that, especially with Nichijou. And hopefully you enjoyed the episode and enjoyed my additions to it. Let me know down below. Like, subscribe the video, share it among your friends. Remember, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell if you want to keep updated. Because, well, you don't want to be the only one to miss out, right? Do you? Or what I was going to do. Please hit the notification bell, because otherwise I'll be really, really sad. Yeah, I can't pull off the cute, like, guilt trip thing, can I? Probably won't work on a lot of my audience anyway, but oh well. Yeah, come back and join me for another episode, whatever it may be. And I hope you've all had a great time, and I hope you also have an amazing rest of your day and whatever may come. So, join me again in another episode.